Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to another Wild Rift video, and in today's video I'll be telling you everything you need to know about the 3 new champions that came out in Wild Rift, which is Diana, Leona and Pantheon. So you can skip around in the video if you want to. I'm gonna start with Diana right now, so if you just want to see Leona for example, you can just find timestamps in the description to skip around. Let me know in the comments which one of the 3 champions is your favorite by the way, and why. Mine is Leona and you'll find out later on in the video. I will not be showing you builds yet because they just came out. So I feel like showing you the builds already, it's not going to be nice because, you know, the builds are going to evolve through the days. Okay, so let's talk about Diana. Her passive, very easy to understand. Every third basic attack deals bonus damage in a little circle. Okay, like as you can see, boom, boom. Third attack deals bonus damage in a little circle. This is AoE damage by the way. So let me just quickly add another dummy here to show you. Boom, boom. And boom, it deals AoE damage. Okay, the first ability is damage as well, and as you can see, it's like a little curve. So let's shoot it. Boom, it deals damage in a curve, as you can see, and it deals the same damage everywhere. But what are these blue lines that you see? Like, look, there are blue lines. Let me explain what these blue lines are. These blue lines are moonlight, okay? I'm not gonna explain what they are yet. I'll explain it during the third ability. So keep that in mind, moonlight. When you use your first ability, it applies moonlight, okay? Keep that in mind. Your second ability puts 3 balls around you and it gives you a shield. Now, the thing that you need to know about your second ability is if you hit all your balls on the enemy or on enemy minions, you will get a bonus shield. Look, I have a good shield now, and boom, 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 I have a bonus shield. As you can see, like this can be huge. So I'm already gonna show you an example of when it can be good. So let's say this enemy Lux is attacking me. I can engage on her, use the shield, and immediately get a huge shield. Did you see that? So, like you can use it on the minions. Look, boom, boom, boom. So this is gonna be the main way to use your shield. You engage on the enemy, you use your shield immediately to deal damage and to get the shield. This is how you can outtrade your enemy. Let me already give you a really nice tip for your first ability, okay? Oh, the app crashed, I'm so sorry. Let me give you a tip. So when you use your first ability in the lane, don't just use it. There is a cool trick with it. Try to last hit minions with it and hit the enemy at the same time. Boom. Just like that. Did you see that? This is actually very important. Like, look, try to position yourself like this and hit a minion and hit the enemy. Do this to poke the enemy. And another thing is, okay, let's explain the third ability right now. The third ability is a dash. Boom. It's just a dash. And after you dash, you get bonus attack speed for your next 3 attacks. Okay? I'm gonna explain it again. This is your normal attack speed. Okay, but after you dash, I'm actually gonna dash to the dummies. Boom, 1, 2, 3, very fast. Now this is huge. Okay, you really want to be using the bonus attack speed because of Diana's passive. Like every third basic attack deals bonus magic damage. Look, and if you use your dash, boom, boom, boom. Now let's get back to the moonlight where I was talking to you. So I'm gonna turn off 0 cooldown. So like if I use an ability now, it's not gonna be on 0 cooldown. So when you use this ability, it has a 15-second cooldown. Like 1, 2, 3. Sure, I get the bonus attack speed, but it has a 15-second cooldown. There is a way to make it 0. Let me show you. You apply moonlight to the enemy. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. If you dash to an enemy who has been applied by, like who has moonlight applied, like this, boom, then the cooldown will get lower, and another enemy with moonlight, the cooldown will get lower. This is huge. You really need to utilize it. This is a very important basic combo that you need to know about Diana, because if you don't utilize the moonlight, you're just gonna waste so much damage per second. Now look at this. You can even use your second ability to get a bonus shield and engage on the enemy. Like, you can use so much damage, and the shield is going to be amazing to tank up damage as well while you're dashing at the enemy. So let me show you again, because this is the really important combo. You throw your first ability, dash at the enemy, use your shield, 1, 2, 3, dash at another enemy. Actually, I did not dash to the one with the moonlight, so let me do it again. Shield, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the basic combo on Diana. This is actually like pretty much the whole combo of Diana. You engage with your third ability, and then you use your second ability to get a shield. And like I really want to stress how important it is to apply the moonlight before you engage, because this is gonna allow you to use your third ability again, which is so huge. Okay, let's talk about the ultimate. So there's two ways of using the ultimate. First of all, you can click, boom. What will it do? It will apply moonlight, as you can see. It will deal damage and it will apply moonlight after detonating. Just like, boom, just like that. But there is another way to use the ultimate, guys. And look at this. Oh my god. Now, what does this do? While you're charging it up, while you're doing this, it slows the enemies by 20%, which can be nice, right? It's not gonna, like, it's gonna allow you to keep them in the circle. Secondly, it's gonna apply moonlight to them too. Third of all, it's gonna deal more damage than this one. Like, this one deals little damage, but this one, boom, this one deals huge damage. Like, as it reads, 273 to 545 damage, and it skills as well. So I really recommend you, if you can, to use it like this. You know, use a big ultimate, and then of course abuse your third ability, moonlight, to deal damage to the enemies. And another really good thing about Diana is your ultimate brings them close to you. Like, and it'll bring them all close to you. So what you can do is immediately you can dash on them, use all your abilities and deal insane burst damage, because all of them will be close to you, right? So yeah, that was it about Leona. Let's get on to the next champion. Alright, on to Pantheon. Now, Pantheon has some more complicated things, so I'll try to make it easy for you to understand. So Pantheon's passive says after 5 attacks or abilities, his next ability is enhanced. Basically, his next ability deals bonus damage. I'll explain, okay? So Pantheon can deal attacks, and let's just do this. Look at under his health bar. Boom, boom, boom. So whenever you use an attack or an ability, you will get stacks. So as you can see now, I have 5 stacks, and my abilities are not gonna proc the stacks, or I mean my basic attacks are not gonna proc the stacks, only my abilities. So the first ability has 2 ways of using it. Firstly, boom, like a little spear, you know, like boom. Secondly, if you hold it, the range is gonna get bigger, and you do it like this, boom. So let me tell you some important things. If you do it like this, boom. So let me show you without the cooldown reduction. The cooldown is 3 seconds. It halves. So when you use it this way, the cooldown halves. And if you use it this way, like if you hold it, the cooldown is going to be 6 seconds, okay? So something very important to note. When you have the 5 stacks, like this, it just deals more damage, okay? That's basically it. Boom, it deals more damage. Like, it's pretty easy to understand. Boom, like as you can see, now it deals less damage. Same goes for the spear. It just deals more damage. Like if you have it like this, it deals more damage. So another thing to note is, as it reads, enemies below 35% health are critically hit for bonus damage instead. Okay, I need to show this to you in a lane against another enemy. So let me actually show you ways to hit the enemy. Like you can do it like this, boom. See that? Basically, this ability is like a poking ability. It really doesn't deal that much damage though. Like the ranged one doesn't really do that much damage, as you can see. The thing is though, if the Lux is under 35% HP, which I'll get her at. Okay, look, she's under 35%. Boom! It crits. It literally deals double damage, and this is huge. This means that you can use this ability to finish off an enemy. This one crits, and this one crits, by the way. They both crit. So you can use it to hit the enemy, right? Like if the Lux is in the lane, I can just snipe her if she's really far away like this, you know, and boom, hit her with a crit if she's under 35% HP. So that's all you need to know about the first ability, okay? Now let's talk about the second ability. Second ability, you jump on an enemy, you stun them, and you deal damage. Boom. As you can see, you jump on them, you deal damage, and you stun them. So a thing to know is, if you have the 5 stacks, you will jump on them, stun them, and do 3 basic attacks really fast. Look. See that? You jump on them, like without, you just jump on them. And if you have the bonus, you jump and you do boom, boom, boom. See that? 63 damage 3 times? I do not recommend you to use this one. I recommend you to use the bonus damage on your first ability. So let me already show you a combo that you can do, okay? Look at the amount of stacks that I have. Carefully look. I have 4 stacks. what am I gonna do? I'm gonna jump on the enemy and then use my first ability. Boom, boom. And this way, you're gonna stun the enemy and you're gonna deal the bonus damage with your first ability. I mean, obviously you can do this too. Like you can jump on an enemy with the bonus too, like boom, but it's gonna deal less damage. If you build damage items, it's actually better to jump in with 4 stacks. So let's get 4 stacks again. To jump in with 4 stacks and then proc this immediately. There's another thing that you can do. If you have a lot of attack speed, you can jump in with 3 stacks. But the way that you need to do it now is you jump in, use a basic attack, and then use your first ability. Let me show you. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is also possible. So, if you jump in with 4 stacks, you will deal really fast burst damage. Like you can do it like this. Boom, boom, super fast. But if you feel like you're not gonna die anyways, you can do it with 3 stacks as well. Jump in, basic attack, and boom. Okay, now let's talk about the third ability. Boom. It's a shield. So what does the shield do? It blocks all incoming damage. Pantheon's shield can also block turret shots. Look at this. It blocks a turret shot as well. So let me show you. You can even block turret shots for 2.5 seconds if you do it like this. Look at this. Boom. 1, 2, almost 3 turret shots. You can block 2 turret shots with it. So I need to show it to you against the Lux actually. Like you just put the shield up, as you can see in this direction. It's basically a Braum shield, but better. Okay. So it doesn't block stuns, roots, anything like that. So if Lux actually tries to root me. Like, look, it doesn't... Wait, I need to block the root. I'm so sorry. Like, as you saw there, it did block the damage of the Lux, by the way. So I'm gonna try to block the root now. Oh, oops, I just blocked... Here. Did you see that? It blocked all the damage, but it did not block the root. Another thing to note is... Like, look, it blocks all the damage. I just blocked her ultimate and I blocked everything. Another thing to note is it deals damage. So when you get close to the enemy... Here, it deals some damage. It really is not a lot, but what is a lot is the damage that you get after it finishes. Look. Boom. You see that 178 damage? That is a lot. So you can also proc it fast. Here, you can proc it fast if you want to. Like, look, you can proc it fast. Here, let me show you a combo immediately. Boom, she's dead. You can proc the shield fast if you want to, or you can keep it for a longer time. Use this shield to block enemy damage, guys. This shield is the main thing of Pantheon. This is what's gonna make him really, really strong. By the way, if you buff the shield, if you use the shield with 5 stacks, it lasts 1 second longer. Look. That's it. It just lasts 1 second longer here. Now, without the bonus, it just lasts 1 second longer. I don't recommend you to use it on Pantheon. Unless you want to be a tank in a team fight. Like, let's say you want to be a tank in a team fight. You go in and you use your shield just like this for 2.5 seconds and tank. So another combo on Pantheon would be, let me show you. You keep 4 stacks, you dive in, and you use shield. Use this if you want to be the initiator in the game. So, like, again, you have 4 stacks. Let me show it again. You have 4 stacks, and all the enemies are on the upside. What you can do is you jump in and you use the shield immediately. You will block all incoming damage for 2.5 seconds from that direction, which is huge. This is so huge, guys. It's like, this can be really, really nice. Like, dive in and use your shield. Really, really beautiful. Okay, ultimate. Oh my god, I love this ultimate. This is basically Twisted Faith ultimate. What you can do is you can just ult somewhere, right? Like, let's say I want to go here, and if you click, boom, it pings that you're coming, and you throw your thingy, and you go all the way here. This is really, really nice for ganks, guys. Like, let's say you want to gank mid lane, and the enemy is under the turret. You can just do this. They will see that you're coming now, and then you will be there. So there's gonna be like a 1.5 second delay. Like, okay, when you do this, they cannot see you. Now they see you, so they can escape, and then you'll come. So you need to be aware of that, right? You need to be aware of the enemies being able to escape. Okay, another thing to note about the ultimate is that it gives you full stacks. So when you go in, I have 0 stacks right now. You will land with full stacks, so you can immediately use your boom, your combo, right? And yeah. I showed you some combos that you can do on Pantheon. Like, you know, when you have 3 stacks, you can dive in, basic attack, and then use your spear. Or you can get 4 stacks, dive in, use your shield. There's obviously more. Like, look, there's obviously more, but these are the main combos. These are the main combos that I just showed you. And what I recommend you to do with Pantheon, just experiment with him. Rewatch what I just said about him, about his abilities, because he might be a little hard to understand. But I hope that I made it easy for you. On to Leona. Now, Leona is my favorite champion by far, because this champion has some crazy combos that you can do. So let's get into it immediately. Her passive applies sunlight on the enemies for 1.5 seconds after using an ability. Let me show you. Boom. You can see that the enemy is glowing for 1.5 seconds. That is the sunlight. Again, let me show you with another ability. Boom. Do you see all of the enemies glowing? That is the sunlight. And what you can do with the sunlight is other allied champions, so not you, your teammates have to hit the enemies and it will do bonus damage. Now, I cannot show you how that looks, but you can imagine, right? Like if the enemies just have to hit them. That's it. Okay, on to the first ability. The first ability will empower your next attack to do bonus damage and to stun the enemy. And the stun actually lasts for 1 second. Here it says it lasts for 50 seconds. But it's supposed to say it lasts for 1 second and deals 50 bonus damage. So this can be really nice, right? You can just stun the enemy, apply the moonlight for your teammate to hit, you know, to deal burst damage, and it's very nice. I really want to say something that's very important about the first ability, which you might not know, is that, let me show you something quick. Boom. Okay, as you could see there, it took like, I think it took like 0.2 seconds for the ability to trigger. So look, it's not instant, but the first ability is a basic attack cancel. Now let me show to you how fast the ability casts after using basic attack. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, boom, boom, boom. Do you see that? I can't even say boom fast enough with that combo. Boom, boom, boom. It's super fast. So always try to hit a basic attack before using your first ability. Instead of doing this, do it like this. It deals so much more damage and it's like easy combo, easy damage, easy stun. Okay, second ability. Let me explain this ability to you, okay? So, boom. I have bonus armor and magic resist for 3 seconds. As it reads, for 3 seconds, you will gain armor and you will gain magic resist. This scales with armor and magic resist that you have, as it reads, plus 20% armor plus 20% magic resist. So very, very good, you know. So 3 seconds. But there is more to this ability. If you are close to an enemy after it procs, boom, you will maintain the bonus armor and magic resist for 3 more seconds. And this is huge, huge, huge. Okay, this is gonna make you so tanky. So when you're in a team fight, you don't want to be proccing this one here. Okay, and stay here. The way that you want to do it is you want to proc it right before you enter to become tanky. And you want to make sure you're close to enemies. Okay, let me tell you what this ability does. So first of all, you're going to maintain the armor and magic resist. Secondly, you're going to deal damage, as you can see. Third of all, you're going to apply the sunlight on the enemies so your allies can deal bonus damage to them. So it's super necessary to hit this on enemies, okay? Very, very, very important to be close to enemies when this one procs. Okay, the third ability, it's like a hook. You'll hook to an enemy and you will root the enemy. Let me show you. Boom. The root is for 0.5 seconds, which is not really big, but it can be nice. Like, let me show you a small little combo. Boom, basic attack, first ability, basic attack. See that? Basic attack, first ability, basic attack. So you use your third ability, and then basic attack, third ability, basic attack. Very, very, very good combo. Easy stun, easy damage, okay? Let me show you a little more advanced stuff already. So you can actually use your second ability. Wait, engage. First, basic attack. I'm joking. So you use your second ability. I couldn't really say it fast enough. You go in, basic attack, first ability, basic attack. This way, you'll be tanky and you'll stun one target. This is a really, really good combo to catch out an enemy. Okay, another thing to know about the third ability, it actually goes through enemies and it will hook you to the last enemy. Look at this, boom. And it will root the last enemy. Of course, it applies sunlight to all the enemies, right? It applies sunlight to all of them. But like, yeah. Of course, if you can do it, try to hit this ability on multiple targets, but it's not really necessary. The combo that you need to know is this one. Boom, 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 boom. It deals a lot of damage, and if you can, use your second ability before it and go in like this. This is really, really important to know. Okay, let's talk about the ultimate. This ultimate, see it like a mini Ziggs ultimate, okay? But in the middle it stuns, and on the sides it slows, okay? It's like a mini Ziggs ultimate. Look at this. Boom. It also has a little delay. Now, I really want to tell you that this ultimate is incredibly hard to hit if the enemies are not stunned. Like, look at this. The delay is like 0.5 seconds. Like, let's say the enemy is trying to move over here. Like, how are you gonna put this exactly in the middle so you stun them? You know, it's incredibly hard to hit. That is why there are combos, right? There is a way to combo this ultimate to hit it guaranteed. And let me show you how. Let's say you know that you're gonna hit this root, okay? You know that you're not gonna mess up this root. So the way, what you can do is you can root, and then immediately after you cast your third ability, you cast your ultimate as well. Let me show you. Boom, boom. Do you see that? It's an instant stun. Okay, let me show it to you again. Boom. The enemies cannot dodge your ultimate like this. Just auto-aim it. I mean, you of course have to hit this ability, but you can auto-aim your ultimate. Look. Boom. If you do this fast enough and you actually hit your hook, the enemy is stunned. And let me tell you one more thing that you can do. This is not all. You can use your hook, then ultimate, and then your first ability. Okay, let me just show you, and you might need to slow down what I do here, okay? Look at this.
I must not fall.
Did you see that? I want you to count how long that stun is, but let me show it to you again. Boom. That is a really, really long stun. So let me tell you the combo. You use your third ability, then you use your ultimate, then you use a basic attack, your first ability, and then a basic attack. I'm gonna show it to you again. Boom, boom. Okay, there is actually more, guys. This is not it. You can even add your second ability. Let me show you. You use your second ability, you wait, you go in, do this. Actually, I used my stun a little too early. Let me do it again. Second ability. Boom. You wait. You stun again. This is the ultimate combo, what I just did. And let me do it again, because it's quite fun to do. Wait. The stun and another stun. Guys, if you know how to do all these combos, you're gonna destroy the enemy so hard. It's insane. So another thing, let me show you another thing. You can also combo your ultimate with your first ability. So a very easy combo would be this, stun, and use your ultimate to get another stun. Like, I really want to tell you how important it is to combo your ultimate. Like, almost never use your ultimate like this, because it's impossible to hit. Like, the radius is so small, it's so hard. So as I said, use your ultimate like this, or like this. Wait, the minions are finishing the game though. Can they relax? Okay, so really important. Now, yeah, that was it for today's video. I really hope you learned a lot from this video. Like, I showed you how to play the champions, how to use the combos. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next Walter's video. Bye bye.